Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel Rolling with English. Today we are going to learn about sentences, and this is part 1 of sentences. There will be more videos of this. So without further ado, let's get to the video. Sentences. We use words when we speak or write, and we usually use these words in a group in a correct order, like the cat sat on the mat. So a sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. And thus a sentence is a group of words that are kept in a particular order to make a complete sense. Now, there are 4 kinds of sentences. The first one is used to make statements or assertions, like Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. And this sentence is called as a declarative or assertive sentence. Next type of sentence asks questions, like what is your name? And this is called interrogative sentence. Next, those which express commands or requests, like be quiet, have mercy on me. And these are called imperative sentences. Next type of sentence is used to express strong feelings, like how warm the day is, what a shameful behavior. And this is called an exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. This is an exclamation mark. And an interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. Now, we've seen the kinds of sentences. Now, let's look at the 2 parts of the sentences. And the first is subject and the other one is predicate. So, when we make a sentence, we name some person or thing. And also, we say something about that person or thing. In other words, we must have a subject to speak about, and we must say or predicate something about that subject. So the part which names the person or thing we are speaking about is called subject, and the part which tells something about the subject is called the predicate of that sentence. For example, here the subject is Maya. Predicate is runs. Maya runs. Birds, subject, predicate fly. Subject girls, predicate play. Similarly, my brother, subject, predicate is passed the examination. My brother passed the examination. It, subject, predicate is very cold today. Subject, the dogs, predicate, bark at night. So, we usually use the subject of a sentence usually comes first, but sometimes it is put after the predicate also, like, here comes the bus. But in imperative sentences, the subject is left out, like, sit down. You're telling somebody to sit down, so the subject you is understood. Next is thank him. Thank him. You're asking somebody to thank him. Here too, the subject you is understood. Now let's try to answer these questions. Separate the subject and the predicate in the following sentences. First, the boy stood on the last bench. The singing of the birds made me happy. A good boy passed the examination. It is very hot. The cow gives us milk. The earth revolves around the sun. Edison invented the phonograph. Delhi is the capital of India. We cannot make the ocean dry. No man can serve 2 masters. Have you found out the answers? If you haven't, Don't hesitate to pause the video. Take your time. Let's check out the answers now. The subject. The boy. Predicate. Stood on the last bench. The boy stood on the last bench. The singing of the birds is the subject and makes me happy is the predicate. A good boy is the subject and passed the examination is the predicate. It, subject, is very hot, predicate. The cow, subject, gives us milk, predicate. The earth, subject, revolves round the sun, predicate. Edison, subject, invented the phonograph, predicate. Delhi, subject, is the capital of India, predicate. We, subject, cannot make the ocean dry, predicate. No man, subject, and can serve two masters is the predicate. Let's try some more questions. Complete the following sentences by inserting a suitable subject. Dash bark at night. Dash sets in the west. Dash gives us milk. Dash is cloudy today. Dash fly in the air. Dash sleep on the floor at night. Dash am in a hurry. Dash opens at 10 o'clock in the morning. Dash are playing football. Dash greeted me with a sweet smile. Let's look at the answers now. First, dogs bark at night. The sun sets in the west. The cow gives us milk. It is cloudy today. Birds fly in the air. They sleep on the roof at night. I am in a hurry. This shop opens at 10 o'clock in the morning. Boys are playing football. He greeted me with a sweet smile. You can use any subject to complete these. It's not necessary to use the same words that I've used here. But in the seventh question, dash am in a hurry, you have to use I. I am in a hurry. Put a suitable predicate to complete the following sentences. The moon, dash. The sun, dash. The crow, dash. Dogs, dash. The rose, dash. Stars, dash. Delhi, dash. Cows, dash. The door, dash. The peon, dash. Let's take a look at the answers. The moon appears at night. The sun rises in the east. The crow flies in the sky. Dogs bark at the strangers. The rose has a sweet smell. Stars look beautiful at night. Delhi is the capital of India. Cows give us milk. The door was closed at night. The peon has to work very hard. You can use any other predicate to complete these. Now, name the type of sentences. Please let me work. The boys make a noise. Stand up. What a clever girl you are. Where do you live? What a horrible sight it was. My father is a bank employee. Children like sweets. Who's at the door? Don't make a noise. Now let's take a look at the answers. The first sentence was, please let me work. That's an imperative sentence. Next, the boys make a noise, assertive. Stand up, imperative. What a clever girl you are, exclamatory. Where do you live? Interrogative. What a horrible sight it was! Exclamatory. My father is a bank employee, assertive or declarative. Children like sweets, assertive again. Who is at the door? Interrogative. Don't make noise, imperative. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye!